Hey guys, this is Matt Striker here, and today we're going to be ranking every single WWE Championship, at least as of now, because if I were to rank every single one, it might take a very long time. But, who knows, I might do a video on that in the future, who knows. But, we're going to be ranking every single WWE Championship, at least in the modern day. So without further ado, let's just get started. So, already, we are starting off with the NXT North American Championship. I think this championship looks pretty cool. And it's pretty solid, I think. I think it should go in the B tier. It's not the best looking title, but it still looks really cool. And now, we have the NXT Tag Team Championships. I think, I don't know if I want to go A or B, but I think I'm going to go B, but, because, looking at all the other titles we have on this list, I think it's fair to put this one in B tier. Next, we have the Women's Tag Team Championships. I don't think WWE really treats the championships with respect, but it's a really cool design, so I think it's fair to put it in A tier. Remember, I can change it at the end of the video, but I'm going to keep it in A tier as of now. Now we have the Men's United States Championship. This championship, when it was first introduced, I didn't really care for it, but the more I see it, the more I like it. At first, I would have put it in like C tier, but nowadays, I think it's, I mix between it, if it's A or B. I think I'll put it in A, behind the women's tag titles. I don't know, it's starting to grow on me, but it's not better than the American flag United States Championship. That will forever be the best one. Now we have the Undisputed Championship. This is another way, it's growing on me, but then again, it's not the best title ever. It's kind of mid. It's kind of weird, because I don't think gold has to be on every title. I get it, gold, you're number one, but like, I don't know. In this case, it looks kind of weird, but, oh, okay. But, I don't know. I think I'm going to put it in A tier for now. And, I think the other version that's coming up is better. But starting off, we have the Rock's Custom Championship, the People's Champion Championship. I'm not the biggest fan of custom titles, but this is S tier. This looks amazing. I don't know how many people would feel about this, but I like this title. I think it looks really cool. Now we have the current WWE World Heavyweight Championship. This is another S tier. This is the fantastic title. Amazing title. So good. Next up, we have the Women's Speed Championship. I see what they were going for. I think it looks pretty cool. I think it's fair to put it in B tier. And while we're at it, let's just put the Men's Speed Championship in B tier as well. Now we have the Women's IC title. I think it's definitely better than the men's, but is it A or S? This is hard. I'm going to put it in top of A. As of now, I'm going to keep it at the top of A. But then again, like I said, I can change it at the end of the video and see if I want to change anything. But right now, I'm keeping it at A. Next, see, this is the one I was talking about. This women's title is definitely better than the men's. I don't know. I like the white straps more. So, for that reason, I'm going to put it above the men's. And, I want to put it in the middle of A tier. Now, for this one, I'm going to put this right next to... I don't know if I want to put it in B tier or A tier. I think we'll put it at the bottom of A tier. I think that seems good. Now, again, the there's something about the white strap for, like, women's titles that I love so much. I like it more than the men's. So I'm gonna honestly put it in front of the women's undisputed title. This looks really cool. And here we go, once again, the NXT Women's North American Championship. See, I like the colors of this one. I like the white with the red globe. I really think that's so cool. So I'm going to put it right here. I think this title looks awesome. Now we have the Raw Tag Team or the World Tag Team Championships. Look, I call these the Raw and SmackDown since I don't want to call them the World and WWE Tag Team Championships because I don't want to get confused on which is which. So I'm just going to call these Raw and SmackDown. So the Raw Tag Team Championships, they are so much better than the original Raw Tag Team Championships. Honestly, these might be I don't know about the best, but still really good. I think this is A tier. And this one, better than the other one. Because it's going off that, like, classic look. So I really like that. Now we have the Women's Heavyweight Championship. Now, with this one, remember how I said that the white strap looks better on championships? This is a case of where I think the black looks better than the white. I don't know how many people feel about that, but that's just my opinion. So, for that reason, it's still going S tier, because that title design looks amazing, but I don't know how many people would feel about that. Next, we have the current NXT Women's Championship. It looks cool. I like how they have the original NXT logo. However, though, I'm going to only put it in B tier. Mainly because, I don't know, I really like how the X on, like, the older titles, I love how, like, the X is, like, bigger than the N and the T, because NXT has the X bigger than the other letters. I just really like that. I'm kind of miss that. But you know what? This is still a pretty cool title. And I'm going to put the men's above the women's, because that's another case of the black looks better. And now, finally, we have the Winged Eagle belt that was for the one night only at Saturday Night's Main Event. Without a doubt, this is S tier, and it's no contest. This is the best title out of all these. This might be the greatest title in WWE history, at least for the heavyweights and world. This is probably the best title ever created, honestly. This title is just so legendary, and just take into consideration how many legends have held this title. It's just, the legacy behind it is just amazing. And this is the best title out of all of them. This title reigns supreme. Now, I think I'm going to probably change some things. I think the People's Championship is probably the least best out of all these, mainly because it's a custom title. Now, and for this, I think the Intercontinental belt, no, not the Intercontinental. I think this title goes to the top of B tier. I don't think it's quite A tier. And also, but actually, yeah, I think that's all the changes I'm gonna bring this tier list. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I think this is the tier list. I think this is a solid tier list, honestly. But yeah, guys, that was the wrestling belt tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, see you guys.